Hey you guys, this is. Let me make sure the microphone's on. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is an introduction to our tech tips thing. Me and another YouTuber, Abbi World. Subscribe to her channel. And I'll put a link in. Oh, shoot. I gotta figure out how to put a link in the description. But anyway, I would do that. And I should have put that in there when I. Shoot. Anyway, you guys, let me bring up YouTube here. Actually, first of all, let me make sure I'm arcade. Oh, come on now. Okay, thank you. Alright, got that. Now, I'm gonna go to YouTube. Collapse that.
Live with Abbi World. Live with Abbi World. Kevin Roberts live. Kevin Roberts but uploads public. Kevin Roberts 7 subscribers.
Well, where's it?
More actions. Search video. Kevin back.
Back.
YouTube. Gmail on your account. But search your account. Your account. Close. Like your account. My channel. But
And that. And.
this is my tech. This is my tech tips and setup done by Z of my iPhone 7 dislike with brightness expanded. This is my full selected drag position. Next video.
Pause that. Okay. Alright, you guys, I'm just trying to make sure I'm going to get the chat thing up.
This is my tech expand description. But this is my tech tips introduction. Started streaming 1 minute ago. This is a new series that me and Abbi World are going to start. This is just an introduction of the series and what we are going to do. Category entertainment license, standard YouTube license. Actions available.
Why is it not showing me?
Full screen button.
Is it not?
Full screen. Collab like this. Dislike. Share. Report. Add to button. Kevin Roberts button. Entertainment link. Setup done by Live with Abbi World.
You know what? I'm going to delete.
Planet Control Machine. Al top 10. Adjust. Abbi. Finally. Chat panel. Minimum.
Chat panel.
6:41 p.m. Abbi World. Hi. Chat message input.
Hey, Abby. Yeah, I just got this. I got it working now. I'm getting the hang of this now. Thanks to you. Yeah, Abby, actually, I'm going to have to give Abby credit on this one, you guys, because Abby was the one that showed me how to set up my streaming thing that I'm using, which is Omelette Arcade. And I know that's a really weird app name, but hey. I've seen weirder names, but yeah, well, actually, this is one of the weirdest names I've ever seen in an app. But anyway, what we're going to do, you guys, sorry for kind of rambling on here because I was making sure everything was working, right? What we're basically going to do, you guys, is we're going to give tips on iOS and computer. I'm going to do iOS and computer. Abby's going to do iOS. And what we're going to do is we decided we're going to have, if anybody wants to join in on doing any of these tips, just as long as you guys don't do anything dumb or inappropriate or anything like crazy and, just not, just like crazy. We are going to be doing tech tips. And let me make a quick phone call real quick because I'm gonna make on my house phone here because I want to make sure when all my friends know on what live. Yeah, okay. Let me make a quick phone call real quick here, and I'll let. Make a quick phone call real quick. Hopefully she'll answer. Hey, Kayla. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live streaming right now. And believe it or not, it ain't. I got my chat panel up, and it's working. It's not buffering, I don't think.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah, and guys, this is my friend Kayla. I'm gonna have to tell you guys this. Kayla, a kid inspired me today.
Starring you?
A kid inspired me today. Abby, the one I told you about.
Yeah, Abby inspired you today?
Yes, and actually, me and her are going to be collaborating. We're going to be doing a thing called Tech Tips on our respective channels.
Awesome, American cool.
Yes, so if you want to join in, we can set you up as a moderator. I can do it on mine anyway, and you can check Abby's channel. It's you can check it in my subscriptions, Kayla. Abby's, it's called Abby World.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and she's cool. I just talked to her for about an hour on Hangouts.
An hour?
I think it was an hour, yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. Hey, guess what?
What?
So I had this playlist on my Backyardigans called Backyardigan DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Not Backyardigan, all songs from the DVDs. And each DVD, each thing had a season, and I forgot to add the
Oops.
I had to redo the DVDs.
Uh-huh.
Portion of it, like put the, as a playlist, not a folder.
Oops.
So that's fixed, and now I'm doing songs now.
Yeah, and actually that's probably one of the tech tips I'm going to be doing is how to do playlists on iTunes maybe at some point.
Actually, I want to feature that one.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. All right. I'll have you feature that one. Yeah, Abby, we got another if you're watching still, or looking at chat, we got another person that wants to. Well, if you listen to this later, Abby, we got another person that wants to join in. A friend of mine, Kayla, who is from Texas. She's really good in technology too. So, and she won't do anything weird there because we're kind of be careful who we let in because we don't want anybody doing anything dumb or inappropriate or anything like that. So we're kind of moderating what's going on. So, but yeah, Abby was the one that inspired me for this, and yeah, it's gonna be quite good. She told me her theory was our subscriber count is gonna go up quite a bit, both on mine and on hers.
Yeah, mine went. Yeah, for y'all, it's gonna go skyrocket. Mine just went up because
of your videos that you did.
Of my music stuff that I've just done. I mean, I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
I hadn't even finished doing my projects.
And by the way, just to let you know, Kayla, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now as our first tech tip. Omelet Arcade, it doesn't have a built-in recording pin itself. Guess what it utilizes? And you're going to actually love this. It utilizes the built-in screen recording function in iOS.
Now, that's what I call awesome.
Because what you do is
I love screen recorder. I love the little screen thingy. It's really neat.
Okay, so what you do is you download Omelet Arcade. It's the first result. It's free.
Oh.
You click on, you make a little user. You don't have to make you create an account, but you don't have to, you just type in a user ID. There's no password to worry about because it's all, you connect your accounts to this thing. And what you do is you hit go live.
Okay.
Then you hit, there's 3 different options. And I'm going to go ahead and get this tip now, you guys. There's 3 different options on the screen. The first option is Omelet Arcade, which is in the Omelet Arcade by itself. You don't want that. There's another option called Facebook. And the third option is YouTube. Oh, excuse me. I'm bad. There's 4 options. Not 3. There's 4. There's Omelet Arcade, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So, yeah, there's Twitch. And, so what you do is you select YouTube. It's going to come up with a little setup screen. It's going to have you log in. It's going to open up Safari in this little mini browser thing. It's going to have you log in. You're going to have to allow the permissions for everything. And then you're going to hit done, and it's going to go to the next screen. And then it's going to say, at least it's set on mine. I don't know if it's going to do this on yours or not, Caleb, because mine was set up a little differently. But mine, it said, streaming is not enabled on your account. You can enable it by going to youtube.com/live_stream_setup. And, or sign up, I should say. And then what happens then is it's going to have you verify your number. You have to actually be verified for it to work. I entered a number. It gives you a code. I enter the code in the box.
Okay.
And then once you do that, then you hit done on that screen. And then what it's going to do, it's going to take you to another screen saying channel setup or enable channel. And this way, it's going to take you to a page on there where it's going to have you select different streaming settings. You can type the title or whatever, but you can select the latency. I put it on low latency, which means DRV, which means somebody can confirm this. I think it's called direct seek or something. It's where you can have people sync up back to 4 hours while you're streaming backwards.
That's a whoa.
Yeah, it's called DRV. And Abbi, I don't know, you can confirm this on me, but I think it's called DRV. DRV. I don't know what it stands for, but there's the normal latency, the low latency, and the ultra latency. Ultra latency does not support it. So if you don't want DRV enabled, you can turn that on. But if you want DRV enabled, you turn it on. Then you hit save changes, and you go back to Omelette. You hit done on that screen. Then you go back to Omelette Arcade, and it'll say it's set up. What you do, and what you're going to do is you're going to go in there and you're going to type, it's going to have you type a description, or actually a title first. And in the description, it's going to have a predefined something about Omelette Arcade profile thing. You can delete all that out of there.
Okay.
And I think put Tech Tip as the title. That way people know it's part of the Tech Tip series. In the description, you can put in what you want to do the Tech Tip on. That's how we're going to do it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have to hit done. And then it's going to say start the screen. Start this. It's going to say the stream has not started yet. You're going to hit it says start the streaming in Control Center. And you're going to go to Control Center. You're going to go to the screen recording button. Now, you're not going to tap it. You're going to have to double tap and hold. And then there's a thing in there when you're looking where it says start recording all that. You're not going to hit that. You're going to hit it when it says Omelette Arcade. You're going to double tap on that. And then right beside Omelette Arcade, it's going to say start broadcast. And then it will say Omelette Arcade has started broadcast on YouTube. And then what you're going to do, if you want to look at the chat panel for YouTube, you just open up your YouTube app, find your stream, double tap it, pause the video, expand the chat panel, and then read the chat.
Oh, okay.
It's that simple. Now, it is a little finicky. Me and Abbi had the problem where she was helping me with it. It was a little finicky when it first started because it was on the screen. And I tried to start the broadcast. It was on actually another screen, and I didn't know it, I guess. So I had to hit got it on that screen. But once it works, it'll work. So
Okay.
it will work just fine.
Cool.
So
That's what I do that.
oh, and you don't have to worry about switching